Welcome to Informed Tourist. This is Curtis, your traveling guru. And if you clicked on this video because the thumbnail promised you peace and quiet, congratulations, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the most peaceful cities in America, where the loudest thing you'll hear is maybe your own stomach growling after skipping breakfast. But stick around to the very end, because I'm revealing a little-known bonus destination that's so calm it might make you forget what stress even feels like. Let's be real. Most of us think vacation means crowded beaches, screaming kids, and that one guy at the hotel bar who thinks karaoke is his calling. But what if you could get away somewhere where tranquility isn't just a marketing buzzword? I'm talking about real, deep breath, melt your shoulders kind of peace. Today we're exploring cities that don't just look good on a postcard, they feel like the vacation your soul didn't know it needed. First stop, Fort Collins, Colorado. Crowned the most peaceful city in America by Travel Plus Leisure. This is a place where the pace of life slows down, and the only thing rushing is the gentle breeze through the trees. Fort Collins is the kind of city where you can actually hear yourself think, and maybe even hear your thoughts echo back. Average noise level? Just 38 decibels. For reference, that's about as loud as leaves rustling. Imagine walking through a park, and the loudest thing you hear is the soft crunch of gravel under your shoes, or the distant chirp of a bird. It's the kind of quiet that makes you want to take a deep breath and just enjoy the moment. So yes, you could probably hear a squirrel sigh here. In fact, you might even catch the sound of a butterfly flapping its wings if you listen closely enough. It's a haven for anyone who craves a little peace and quiet, or just wants to escape the constant hum of city life. Over 73% of locals live within a 10-minute walk of a park. Translation? You'll never be far from nature. Whether you're a morning jogger, a weekend picnicker, or someone who just likes to sit on a bench and watch the world go by, there's a green space waiting for you around nearly every corner. And just outside town, you've got Horsetooth Reservoir for kayaking, Lorry State Park for hiking, and more craft breweries than you can responsibly visit in one weekend. Or irresponsibly, depending on your choices. Outdoor adventure and local flavor are always just a short drive or bike ride away, making it easy to fill your days with both excitement and relaxation. Then there's Boulder, Fort Collins' equally chill neighbor, with mountains so close they feel like they're judging your hiking speed. The Flatirons rise up dramatically, inviting you to explore, but also reminding you that nature here is both beautiful and a little bit humbling. Boulder is all about fresh air, bike-friendly streets, and yoga classes where they actually mean namaste instead of namaste until brunch starts. It's a city where wellness isn't just a trend, it's a way of life. You'll see people cycling to work, practicing yoga in the park, or just soaking up the sunshine with a good book. Heading east, Ann Arbor, Michigan, combines Midwest charm with enough bookstores and coffee shops to make you feel like you've wandered into a Hallmark movie. The city streets are lined with independent shops, cozy corners, and the kind of friendly faces that make you want to stay a little longer. In fall, the leaves look so perfect you might wonder if someone painted them overnight. Spoiler, they didn't. Probably. The whole town transforms into a canvas of reds, oranges, and golds, making every walk feel like you're strolling through a living postcard. Fun fact, studies show your stress levels drop just being near trees. So if your boss is stressing you out, maybe accidentally, book a flight to one of these leafy towns. Sometimes, a little time among the trees is all it takes to reset your mind and recharge your spirit. Before we keep going, please subscribe to Informed Tourist. There's a lot more to explore and you won't want to miss what's coming up next. Now, on with the video. Here's the catch. Peaceful destinations aren't just about low noise. Sure, a quiet street or a gentle sunrise can feel calming, but there's a lot more to true peace of mind than just the absence of sound. It's about feeling safe, comfortable, and at ease, no matter the hour or the neighborhood. You can't truly relax if you're worried about crime, overpriced hotels, or whether your car will still be there in the morning. Even the most beautiful places lose their charm if you're constantly on edge, scanning for trouble or feeling like you have to keep your guard up. And let's be honest, sometimes those so-called quiet towns are just a single street and a lonely gas station, with nothing to do and nowhere to go after sunset. Peace shouldn't mean boredom or isolation. So let's talk about the real challenge. Finding places where you can drop your guard, breathe easy, and actually enjoy your surroundings. Places where you can let your kids play outside or take a late-night stroll without a second thought. Imagine being able to take a walk at night without clutching your pepper spray or worrying about what's lurking around the next corner. That's the kind of peace we're after. And let's not forget, you want a place with life, too. Somewhere you can grab a coffee, meet friends, or enjoy a sunny afternoon in the park. Peaceful doesn't have to mean empty or dull. Take Campton Hills, Illinois, for example. This town has zero violent crime. That's right, zero. It's a place where safety isn't just a statistic, it's a way of life. If you're looking for somewhere to stroll without checking over your shoulder every 30 seconds, this is your place. You can actually relax, enjoy the scenery, and feel at home. And yes, it's as suburban and idyllic as it sounds. Think tree-lined streets, kids riding bikes, and neighbors who actually wave hello. Other safe bets include Pingree Grove, Illinois, Sagamore Hills, Ohio, and a handful of other hidden gems across the country where safety and serenity go hand in hand. And then there's Cape Elizabeth, Maine, which is basically like living inside a postcard from a seafood company. It's the kind of place where the only thing you have to worry about is which lobster roll to try next. Want ocean air with your peace and quiet? Portland, Maine delivers. You've got lighthouses, cobblestone streets, and enough lobster to feed a small army, though hopefully a peaceful one. Or, you could head south to Holden Beach, North Carolina, which is actually ranked the calmest beach in the country. Translation: fewer spring breakers doing beer bongs at sunrise. Warning though, once you taste lobster in Maine, you'll never look at those sad freezer lobsters in your grocery store the same way again. And don't forget, I've got a bonus city at the end that most travelers completely overlook. But hey, it might just be your dream getaway. So how do you actually plan a peaceful trip that truly lets you unwind? It all starts with figuring out your personal peace style. Do you crave mountain serenity, the calming rhythm of the coast, or the gentle charm of a small town? Each offers its own unique way to recharge and escape the rush of daily life. If it's mountains that call to you, places like Fort Collins or Boulder will fill your days with crisp, fresh air, endless hiking trails, and breathtaking views that make you forget your worries. These towns are perfect for those who want to reconnect with nature and find peace in the great outdoors. For a coastal escape, Portland or Holden Beach will have you breathing slower by day 2, with the sound of gentle waves and the salty breeze helping you relax. Whether you're strolling along the shore or watching the sunset, these spots are ideal for anyone seeking a slower pace and a fresh perspective. And if you're after a safe suburban retreat with easy access to local attractions, Campton Hills or Naperville, Illinois is honestly hard to beat. These communities offer quiet streets, friendly neighbors, and plenty of green spaces for peaceful walks or family outings. If you want somewhere with both tranquility and activities, cities like Carmel, Indiana, and Cary, North Carolina, blend quiet neighborhoods with great food, beautiful parks, and lively festivals. You can enjoy a peaceful morning and still have plenty to do when you're ready for a little excitement. It's the perfect mix for people who want to relax, but still need Wi-Fi and, a latte. Because sometimes peace means a cozy cafe, a good book, and your favorite drink in hand. Right where travel and tranquility meet. Here's a few gems for making the most of your peaceful escape. Visit in the off-season. Fewer people, better deals, and yes, more peace. Book lodging outside the main tourist drag. Sometimes being 10 minutes from downtown cuts the noise in half. Check local event calendars. Nothing kills a peaceful weekend like accidentally booking during a town's annual chainsaw festival. Did you know Vermont's Burlington ranks among the safest and most relaxing cities in the United States? You can kayak, hike, and then grab a farm-to-table dinner without hearing a single car horn, unless it's a polite horn, because Vermont. And here's that bonus city I promised, Fort Bragg, California. This coastal gem offers glass beaches, quiet forest trails, and the kind of sunsets that make you forget your phone exists. The best part? It's far enough off the main tourist radar that you can actually hear the waves without a crowd talking over them. So, whether you're into mountain towns with trails at your doorstep, quiet coastal escapes, or small cities where the crime rate is practically imaginary, America's got peaceful getaways for every kind of traveler. Thanks for watching Informed Tourist. Please hit the like button and subscribe. It's free and supports the channel. Now enjoy these next videos. Now, which of these peaceful cities would you visit first? Or do you have your own secret spot you'd rather keep to yourself? And what travel topic should we explore next?